Good morning, everybody. Time for Social Media Saturday. Aisha Scott, welcome to your first rendition of Social Media Saturday.
Thank you. I'm so excited, and I'm a big social media person, so this is going to be fun.
Good. I'm going to lean on you then to help. So tell us what we're going to talk about today, Miss Social Media.
Well, we're actually going to be looking at a tow app. Is that right, Naomi?
Wow.
So I don't know if you guys have AAA. It's a yearly membership. The thing with that is you're paying for it, but you may not need the service. So a lot of people are kind of like, well, do I really need it? Even I think that. But now there's an app. It's called Honk for Help. Okay. And basically it's a one-time fee, so you're not paying a yearly fee, so you only use it when you actually need the service. So it's based on distance, and they have about 20,000 drivers or tow people that are signed up with it. So what it is GPS located, and they'll send someone very shortly, and you can tell them exactly what you need out of gas, need a tire, and it's a flat rate fee. Only when you need it.
That does sound great. So do you put all of that in the actual app, like if you need gas or okay?
Only when you need it.
That's fantastic.
So you're not paying for it a yearly fee, and then you're wondering, okay, am I going to need it?
Right,
exactly. Same service. So. Yeah, and there's a lot of other tips I wanted to give you about when you're traveling and what the benefits are of having a good social media presence. Is a lot of times you can get faster customer service if you're on Twitter. I know a lot of the airlines are on Twitter, so I know that they were rerouting and scheduling stranded travelers with the Twitter app.
Interesting.
There's another hotel, I think it's in Australia, that if you have at least 10,000 followers, you get a free night stay.
I don't have that yet, so we have to work on that.
So there's a lot of extra perks. If you check in on Foursquare, I think there's a couple rental cars that will give you a 20% discount. So again, if you're using social media, there's a lot of incentive. I would say before you travel, check maybe the companies that you're going to be using, or you might be considering and seeing what kind of offers they might have. I know Four Seasons, they have a Pin Pack Go program. So before you check in at the Four Seasons, what you can do is set up a board, and then you email them and have them also join in on the board, and you can kind of tell them which hotel you're going to stay at, and they'll start pinning and giving you suggestions of what to do locally while you're there at that stay.
That's awesome.
So a lot of companies, airlines, hotels, and car rental places are using social media to kind of connect. So it's not only that if you have a social media presence, but hey, we love that you're staying here, but why don't you tell everybody else about it? So there's incentives to having and using social media.
That's fantastic.
I like that too. I think we have to work on the 10,000 followers.
Yes.
This woman, I know this woman has it.
She is way over.
I think she's in the 20,000 range. Well, that's great. This is good advice, because tomorrow, Sunday, everybody back and traveling, going back where they came from, and this is really good information for people.
Thank you.
All right, Naomi, thanks so much. We'll be back, everybody.